Today we are in Mathare slums in Nairobi, Kenya. This slum is one of the worst slums in Africa. It has a population of 550,000 people. Safe to say, over 550,000 people, and they are sitting at about 137 acres of land. Mathare is a Kikuyu word. It originated from a name of a tree. This is because the initial occupants of Mathare were the Mau Mau fighters who were Kikuyu. So as a result, when the interaction kept on going, they will leave and name different places based on Kikuyu languages. This guy right here is called Leon Juma or Leon Msani, because of course in any new neighborhood, we need somebody who knows the place really well for security purposes and so that nobody feels like we are intruding. So today, Leon is going to be our tour guide and he's going to help us walk through Mathare. We are going to walk and see Mathare through his eyes and through the lenses of my camera. So buckle up and let's go through the streets of Mathare together. This is our hotel. This is our 5-star hotel. So we have different meals. Let me show you what we are having today. Hold on a minute. Welcome to our 5-star hotel. This is where we are cooking. Ma'am, yes. After 5-star. 5-star hotel. Frying egg. Yes. Frying egg and some veggies. Wow. Now you know the tingle. Tomato. There's tea here, right here. Milk and water and tea leaves. Yep. Right here there is matumbo. Matumbo is called intestine. In my previous video, a lot of people told me that I should stop eating intestine. That only Chinese people eat intestine. But right here we are eating intestine. It's called assorted because that's how the thing goes. And we have small fish here. I don't know if you guys have this. This one right here is omena, daga. Daga, how is daga called in English? Daga. No, there's a name for it. No, it's not called daga. There's a name for it. And this one is ugali. Ugali is a mixture of corn and water and you put it together. Okay? Just the same way you people, Nigerians make eba. And yes, the way you make eba, that's how we make our own. But we make it really hard and really hot. And there is, okay, this is githeri right here. Githeri is a mixture of beans and maize. Yeah, that is githeri. And we have herbs here as well, different herbs. Kienyeji, that's how we call it, kienyeji. These are herbs. Different medicines and medication for different diseases. Herbs. Treatment is done the natural old ways. If you do not have enough money to go visit a doctor, here is your hospital right here.
We have like medicine for love.
For love, yeah. If you are looking for somebody to love you, there is a medicine right here, right about now. For fertility. Anyone who has been struggling, trying to have a baby and conceive, we have something for you here. It's a really happy community. Everything is here. They don't walk around looking for stuff. Wow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Have you experienced something like this before? Anyway, let me sit down and have my meal in my 5-star restaurant. Mama, how long have you been operating in this 5-star?
15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Then she's making money. A millionaire. 15 years. Mama. And this is egg and vegetable. Cereal. Egg and vegetable. How much is this now? Sasa mami. Hi. Niko huku na chukua kavida. Uko poa? Aya. Utumishi kwa wote. Si ukuja usalimia watu wangu. That's a police officer, a female police officer. And there's avocado here. Avocado pesa ngapi?
50 bucks.
Hey! Emma, that's one. 50.
50 only.
This is a couple of cents in dollars. It's not up to $1 because it's just Acha basi nikuchukue. Unataka nikuchukue? Si umefurahia? Okay. Ulikuwa na party nini? Nini inaendelea?
One of the things that I've actually learned to do anytime I am traveling is to assimilate and become like the people. So here I spotted a local joint where they sell fries, and I told myself, why not buy? Because it's easier to walk around eating other than just holding the camera. It makes you look a little hostile and not friendly. So these women were just explaining to me how much the economy has affected them and why the chips is expensive.
So this is literally chips. Chips is fried French fries made of potatoes.
As soon as I was done buying the fries, there was a lady who kept on trying to get my attention. Soon enough, I went to her and asked her, what's up? She almost broke into tears, explaining to me how much she needed my help. I was actually thinking it's the normal and the usual, give me some money. But no, to my surprise, this lady told me that she saw me walking and she knew that I am a great person. These were her words. She asked if I could create some time and talk to her little girl. She was so scared that her little girl had started involving herself with thugs and robbers. She wanted so much more for her daughter. She didn't want her daughter to end like her. She didn't want her daughter's future to be destroyed and to just end in this slum. She begged me to talk to her daughter and advise her daughter, tell her daughter that there is much more than life in the slum. Of course, we agreed, and I dropped my number and told her I will talk to her daughter.
Going all the way. You want to say hi? Hi. Come and say hi.
Let me say
Hi.
Yes? Before you go back,
Yes.
you have to do something for me.
Of course, ma'am. Unapenda nguruwe ni kunini?
This is where water is gotten. These are amongst the few lucky people who have cleaner water per se. As you can see, this water is literally standing directly opposite a sewer where feces and trash are gotten. When I say these are amongst the few people in Mathare who get clean water, this is what I mean. This water is piped. It's not exposed to dirt as much as the other people's water are. But still, it's not clean. As you guys can see, there is dirt and mud across the water. But to them, this is life. This is the normal way of living. They get the water, they do not boil it, and they drink it. Food is also just opened and predisposed to that. But again, God has miraculous ways of working. I feel like it's safe to say that the people living in Mathare have a very, very strong immune system. Once again, I met yet another lady. This time round, this lady told me that she has twins. She had given birth to twins, and her husband was really stressing her out, not helping, beating her, abusing her, and taking advantage of her. As a result, she ventured into alcoholism. She told me about how she drinks from morning to evening, and she was seeking my help. However, she wanted a very specific help, which I could not offer. She told me I looked stronger and in a better position to beat her husband up, which is something I could not do. She said she's weak and timid. Her husband beats her up, but looking at me, I looked like somebody who would beat her husband up and put him in his position. We had a little chat here and there, and I told her, I'm not equally strong. When I become strong enough, I am going to come there. However, I asked her, why can't you go and talk to the area chief and see how this thing goes? She told me one of the most common things in Mathare is gender-based violence. It's so common up to a point where nobody cares. Nobody is going to get worried. She has tried reaching out, asking for help, but nobody helps. So you either face it or get yourself a stronger person who's going to beat up your man. If you're strong enough, you will walk out. But if you're not strong enough, if you're timid, you will get beat up to a point of drinking yourself to the grave.
What I really love about Mathare is that people are living such a simple way of life, but they are very happy and very ready to just mingle and interact with everybody, which is something that you barely see in the western side. Here, there's some brotherly love, there's some wellness and togetherness.
I spotted this man talking to a really young girl, so I took it upon myself to stop, ask her what the interaction was about. Because in Mathare, it is very common to have pedophiles grooming young girls. Fortunately, this lady reassured me that she was still going to school and this was just her uncle. I hope and truly pray that this was true.
When your sandal is torn apart and has spoiled, you don't throw it away. You bring it right here so they can be made. And look at this, Jamaica. Jamaica, now you know the tingle. Allah. So when your sandal has been spoiled, this can be your sandal, your shoes or whatever has been spoiled, you bring it right there to the cobbler, okay? There's no throwing away. And right here, there's a hospital. Let me show them. Right here, there's a hospital. This is called Shofko Mathare Hospital, and it's a school also for the girls, so that they make sure that girls are not lost here, because one wrong move and you are lost. It's literally survival for the fittest. Very few people make it out of this place, so we thank God for such organizations. This is a school. It's usually very rejuvenating when you see a lot of schools like this, because it means that there is hope for girl child and boy child in the area. This is a video show. This is where you come for entertainment, right here. State of Sage, Strike Commando. Anytime they release movies, come here to watch movies. Theater. This is the theater. This is the theater. Are you guys ready to see the theater? You come here and enjoy yourself. So different movies have different prices depending on how hot the movie is. So if it's a movie that has been highly requested, it becomes really expensive. And expensive, the prices range from
10 shillings.
From 10 shillings to 50. There's also football matches here. Arsenal and Brentford, Manchester versus Atinge. This is how it looks like.
Our big seats. And that go a movie. And we have So which movie are we watching?
There's literally two movies at the same time. There's the Indian one and wrestling. How are they able to tell apart the two movies? At the same time.
There's
the Indian and the wrestling.
Indian and the wrestling.
Yes.
So ingine reso watu wana reso wa kwenye ingine wana kiini.
Okay, so they've started to, if you're watching this screen, you see this side. If you're watching
the notion, your mind cannot multitask.
The mind has to multitask.
Yeah, yes, the mind now has to multitask.
Oh, the fish are getting ready to be sold. They're being aired. They're being dried, air dried, so that in the evening they can be fried and sold. Okay.
We got a chance to get in one of the houses. This house is made of mud, just a mixture of dirt and mud put together. This is a single house with a tiny extra room that they call a kitchen or a bedroom. They actually live here 6 people in this tiny little room. One of the most important things in Mathare is entertainment. As you guys can see, the speakers are very much alive, and they also get electricity, though not professionally installed, and at some point there are people who end up dying from trying to handle the electricity supplies. One of the things that bring together the Mathare residents and bring them joy is ice. This right here is called ice, also known as popsicle. They make it by just putting together sugar, water, and a little bit of food coloring, and then put it in the refrigerator or the freezer. You may ask, where do they get the refrigerators or freezer? Now, there are particular people who are considered a little wealthy or rich. They own the refrigerators. So for you to make this ice, you'd go there, rent the refrigerator for a while, make your ice, give them some money, and then go and hawk. Let me know in the comment section, do you guys have ice in your area? If so, how do you call them? I came across this lady by the name Lavender putting on a uniform, and I was actually intrigued and interested. I wanted to know, why is she putting on a uniform with her name on it? And she offered to take me to where they're working. Come along with me, guys. As promised, Lavender took me to her working place. So this is what they do right here. They have decided to build smart bins in the community where individuals put all the dirt together. Then these particular groups later comes in and regroups all the dirt and help in collection. Because in Mathare, another major challenge is they do not have a place to dispose their waste. They dispose their waste just anywhere, and as a result, they end up getting very many diseases such as cholera or any other contaminated diseases. So for organizations like this is a good job, because all of these people are youths, and all of these people dedicate their time just to make sure that the Mathare Valley is looking good.
kuna smart bin. Kuna base ya kuweka plastic waste, organic waste. Hizo ma metal. Kwa time communities na wengi ni ignorant. Wote pamoja.
Yeah.
Sasa sisi tunatokio responsibility na kama
separate recycling center. Nice.
Bado under US bado kuna waste bado waste za chuo tuchukua.
Okay, from this one.
So it's for around two community. Huko pia kuna maswali bado.
Okay.
Nafanyanga hiyo kazi, sinipe hiyo kazi.
Kuja tufanye. Sisai.
So this is a community park.
Community park.
Yeah. Most of the times, we normally call the teenage moms. We use it as a free space for the teenage girls to come and talk, the challenges.
Okay.
Yeah, like yesterday we had an International Day for the girl.
Yes, Women's International Day.
Yes. We gave them pads here as we mentor them.
Wow.
In fact, there is something going on today. I'll take it to you later.
Okay.
A program for feeding.
Okay, feeding program.
Yes. And apart from that, you can see kids are playing over there.
Okay, wow.
And now there's a whole park for the kids. Yeah.
So anybody can access the park?
Anybody
Can come
without payment.
without payment.
Yeah.
It's a free park.
Yeah.
Wow. This is actually really good. Let me push it down here. This is actually really good, guys. It's a way of keeping everybody really busy and minimizing the crime.
Yeah. In fact, most of the people in Hapa are reformers.
Wow. Reformers from?
Crime.
Okay.
Yes.
Most of the people reform and you guys come here and keep them really busy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we go and check Leon. So we are going to see the water, guys, and this is really good. This is a way of keeping the youths really busy and minimizing the crime, rather, because just like she has said, single mothers come here, teenage moms come here, people who have reformed from drug addicts and who are into crime come here to just keep busy. Niaje? Just keep busy. Look at the park. Very good. Very good work is going on here. And back then they used to make illicit brew over there, all the way down in the river. I will show you guys that in a bit. Let me go down. Sorry. Niaje? So this is a river. Sorry. This is Nairobi River. Zikuchukui? This is Nairobi River, guys. They would make illicit brew over there. Illicit brew has led to so many people losing their lives. You feel? Illicit brew has led to so many people losing their lives and just becoming very, very inactive in the society. But we thank God that now there is all this. This is a park, a free park that anybody can access. Anybody in the society can access. Yeah, this is really good. So far, so good. I'm still enjoying my trip here, guys. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Is this something you've seen before? Does it remind you of a place where you come from? Do you have a testimony where you ever once raised in a place like this? And if you're in a better place, what are you doing right now and how did you overcome it? What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. How old are you, Daniel? 12.
Yes.
Daniel is such a smart kid.
Thank you.
Do you go to school?
Yes.
Which grade?
6.
Grade 6?
Yes.
Wow.
So normally after cleanup, we normally assemble here to have something to eat, and bring that unity as a community people. You see, when we put our hands together and share something, we bring that unity, that love, and everything.
Okay. So what are we having for lunch today?
Dengu and chapati.
Chapati kata.
Yes.
Kata kata. Kata actually just means cut, just from the word cut, right? So you take the chapatis and you cut it. How is chapati called in English? Chapati. Chapati is chapati. No, it's not chapati. It has a name. Chapati. No, it's not chapo. There's a name. Tortillas. It's called tortillas. Is it tortillas or tortillas? Yes. So this is an African tortillas or tortillas. So they actually really look like pancakes, but they are not pancakes.
African bread.
No, bread. No. Let me know in the comment section how do we call chapati in English, and they are eating it together with green gram. Unaweza nionyesha hapo kadengu? Ama si dengu ni beans? Let me see. This is green grams right here. How is it?
Yummy.
It's so yummy. That is green grams. And you people have not even offered me food to say, hey, can you try and have some food? Lavender, see we go then. Now that nobody is willing to offer me some food, and there's a nice shade over here. Let me show you guys the shade. This is where we are, just after working the whole day, because they're working on their farms, making sure that the place is so green, at least having a reason to smile. And when it's so hot, they need to eat. They assemble somewhere, and this is the somewhere where they assemble and sit and they eat. So this is a reminder to always be very grateful for whatever you have. It might look like it's very little, but it might mean the world to people. Leon, let's embark on our journey. Let me know, guys. So far, so good. And in case you'd like to donate to them, here is how you can reach them. Ravenda, let us know how can we reach, in case any of my supporter is willing to send something, donation or gifts.
Yeah, they can either come to the community park. It is in the hospital ward, Madare 4B. Okay. Or they can reach me. My name is Lavenda Otieno. They can call me 0707 41 41 25. I repeat, 0707 41 41 25.
Very good. Now you know the tingo, in case there's anybody who wants to support, who wants to come and see the work that is going on here, who also wants to experience. There's a children's park here as well. Let me show you guys the little things that make up our days and our childhood. Look at this, guys. This is made of metal and iron sheet. Not really iron sheet, sorry. This is made of metal for the kids. Sugar shini, for the kids to swing. Wow. Wow. They're actually really having fun. I wave. Wow. So other than this, there is this other one right here, also made for the kids to see and enjoy. All these are community service, and look at how green the park is as well. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. I've had such a different experience, different from what I expected. Okay.
Yeah.
Haya, nani anda kuniambia atakukua nini akiwa mkubwa? Wewe anda kukua nini?
Teacher.
Teacher. Teacher. Wow. And you? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Engineer.
Engineer. And you? What do you want to be?
Pilot.
A pilot. Yeah. And you? What do you want to be?
Police.
A police officer. And you?
Daktari.
A daktari. A doctor. And you?
A policeman.
A policeman. And you?
Pilot.
A pilot. So nobody wants to be a YouTuber like me? Nobody wants to be a YouTuber, yes? What do you want to be? What do you want to be, Effie? Oh, she's so shy. Yes? What do you want to be?
Pilot.
A pilot. Good. Lavender, can you come and explain to us what goes on here with the kids?
So Emily can explain more better.
Okay. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
My name is Shonaru. I'm a YouTuber.
Yes.
So I will show you people around what happens here. I'm just from the other side, and we've seen the good work. And Lavender has told me that you also have a feeding program. Yes. So I would like you to explain what happens in here with the feeding.
Okay, I think
Lavender, help me close the door.
every Saturday we host a feeding program.
Okay.
Feeding around 50 to 100 kids.
Wow.
Yes, like this. The number hike, especially when the schools are closed. But right now, some of our kids that going to tuition. Then our donation of food comes from different people. Different people? Yeah, different people. The ones who are touched, the ones who are seeing what we are doing on the ground. Then, like today, we have the art sessions.
Session?
Yeah, that's why you see them with the drawings.
Okay, today is an art session, yes. So they come and draw. Lavender, kuambiwa nyamaza sisi kabisa.
Hello. Namazeni.
Okay.
So we usually teach them different skills. There's empowerment. There's sort of conversation of environment.
Okay.
You should take off your place. There also importance of education.
Okay.
Whereby we are trying to help some of them go to school with the small support that we are getting from different well-wishers. Then apart from that, also we have a team session at 2.
Okay, at 2.
Yeah, that we give them. We teach them more life skills, education also. Then also we help them to go back to school.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah. So if in case any of my subscriber or supporter has been touched and they would like to donate, let me just put it out there and know that this is a free feeding program. They bring together the children over the weekend because most of the time children get food from school, but Saturdays and Sundays there's nobody to feed them in Mathare. So they've decided to come together and bring food for all these less fortunate children over there. As you can see, they are ready with the plates. They are ready to eat. Let me see your plate. Let me see your plate, everybody. Yay! Let me guys show you the food. Let me see. Good job. Sorry guys, it's a little noisy, you know, with the kids. So what are we having for lunch today? Rice. We have rice and dengu. They're having rice and dengu. Dengu is Swahili word for green grams. So as I was saying, in case there's anybody who wants to donate or send anything, I'm going to leave their link. Amanda, I'm going to leave their contacts over here. So anybody, so you send it direct to them. So I've just said in case there's anybody who is willing to help or send something, give us your phone number so that they can know
0704 07 37 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an email or Instagram or Facebook?
I have an email.
Email, yes. So say it all right.
MainaEmily554@gmail.com.
MainaEmily554@gmail.com. Yes. If you want to reach out, if you want to support, if you want to make sure that a baby does not go hungry, the email is MainaEmily554 554@gmail.com. I'm going to write that on the screen so that as little as it can be, so that a baby will not go hungry. Thank you guys for your support. I love you. Until next time, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Say many subscribe. So most of the houses here are either mud thatched or made with iron sheets, rusty iron sheets, because people don't even have money to buy the new irons. So let me take a closer look, show you. This is the iron sheet right here. And so others are owned by individuals, but others are owned by cartels. This is how they look like. And this is a fully functional house, but people are living. Let's get in and see a new project going on here. Niaje? Uko poa? So ini kahawa ama ini kabafu? So construction is going on here. So ini kama one room. So this is a single room. Once it's done, an individual will live here, and this is going to be all that this person will have. They will have to put their beds, their seats, and everything. We call it your little self-contained. It's just you and yourself. And if you want to use the washrooms and the toilet, they are outside. There are people who get the privileges of getting a toilet very close to their houses, and some at times have to use the flying toilet. Flying toilet is when you ease yourself using nylon papers, then you just throw it up, you make it fly. Simple way of life. Okay. Where's the anguka? I'm just asking if he can't fall down, but he's very confident and he says he can't fall down. So hizi nyumba mna charging how much? Let's say example, mtu nyumba moja tutakurent parent. Taumbili. Aiwe, hiyo ni uongo. Rent ilipanda? Taumbili. So this is 2,000. That is $20 per month. So your monthly rent is $20. This is how the houses are locked to avoid burglary and theft. I'm trying to climb here. I don't know how lucky I'm gonna be. So now we are almost coming to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.